morning to all the students. I am Shubhangi Gondane from Mechanical Engineering Department, and today we study about the machine cell. The cellular manufacturing. The cellular manufacturing, its application of a group technology in manufacturing in which all the portion of the firm manufacture system has been converted into the cell. The manufacturing cell. The manufacturing cell of the machine or a process is located in a close proximity and dedicated to the manufacturing of the family of a part. Why the cellular manufacturing is required? To reduce the setup time by using the part families, tooling and sequencing. Reduce the flow time by using the setups and move times and wait times to move and using the smaller batch size. Reduce the inventory, reduce the lead time. So cell design. The design of cellular manufacturing system is a complex exercise with broad application of the organization. The cell design process involves the issue related to both system structure, that is a system issue, and system operation. The cell design. The structural issue are sectional part families and grouping of the part into families, the selection of the machine and processes population and grouping of these into cell, the selection of tool, fixtures and pallets, the selection of material handling equipment, the choice of equipment layout. The detailed design of the job, the organization of supervisory and support personnel around the cellular structure, the formation of maintenance and inspection policy, the design of procedure for production planning, scheduling control and acquisition of related software and hardware, the modification of cost control and reward system, the outline of procedure for interfacing with the remaining manufacturing system, and information whether the computer control or not. Evaluation of the cell design decision. The evaluation of design decision can be categorized as a related item: the system structure or system operation. The evaluation of the cell design can be carried out with system structure includes equipment and tooling investment, that is low, equipment and relocation cost, it is also low, material handling cost, it is also low, floor space required, less floor space is required, extent to which parts are completed, it is very high, and flexibility is also very high. The evaluation of the cell with respect to the operation of the system. The few typical performance variables related to the system operation are equipment utilization, it is very high, work in process inventory, it is low, the queen's length of each workstation, it is very short, job throughout the time, it is very short, and job tardiness, it is low. The cell formation approach. First is a machine cell, the component group analysis. The component group analysis can be based on production flow analysis. The machine component group, that is a production flow analysis, includes the 4 classification steps, that is a machine classification. The machine are classified on the basis of operation that can be performed on the time. A machine time number is assigned to the machine capable of performing a similar operation. Second stage, checking the part list and production route information. For each part, information on the operation to be taken and the machine requires to perform each of these operations is checked throughout. Step 3, that is a factory flow analysis. This involves the micro level examination of flow of components through the machines. Thus, the turn allows the problem to be decomposed into the number of machine components group. Fourth step, that is machine component group analysis. The initiative manual method is suggested that manipulated the matrix of the cell. However, the problem size, the manual approach does not work. Therefore, there is a need to develop the analytical approach to handle the large problem systematically. So, this is the diagram which is related to the 4 machines and 6 components. These are the machines and these are the components on which the machines are work. So, this is the solution. The 4 in previous part 1 can be work on machine 3 and 4, part 2 can be work on 2. So, these parts can be combined together and form M1, M2, it can be work for the component 2, 4, 6, and M3, M4, it can be work for the component 1, 3, 5. So, rank order clustering algorithm is a simple form of the machine part grouping. Assign the binary weight and calculate a digital weight for the row and column. Rank of the row order decreasing the decimal weight. Repeat 1 and 2 for each column. Continue proceeding step until there is no change in the position each element of the row and the column. So this is the table in which all the machines 1 to 10 can all the components 1 to 10 can be worked on the machine 1 to 5. So these can be carried out with respect to 2, 9, 2, 8, 2, 1, and the digital form for calculating these, it is in this way. So this is a binary weight. So all the forms of the machines are combined together with respect to their decimal equivalent. So this is the example of cluster identification algorithm. So part number and machine number that can be different. This can be identified with horizontal and vertical rows, and it can be classified with respect to these process tree, that is cross connection of the vertical line Vj. And the last that you have to found that 267 and machine number 36 are frequently used. So arranging the machine in a GT cell. After part machine grouping have been identified by the cell formation approach, the Holler method. This method is used to form a machine cell division. The method can be outlined follows. To develop the form-to-form chart part routine idea. The idea contained in the chart indicated the number of the part moves between the machine cell. Determine the forms to sum of each machine. This is accomplished by summing of the forms tips to tips each machine. Assign the machine cell beside the minimum from two sums. Reformat the forms to chart. Repeat 3 to 4 until the machines have been assigned. So this is the example which is related to the charts, that is 1 to 4 and 1 to 4. So this is a form sum. The form sum is 50, 45, 0 and 40, and this is a horizontal sum, that is 30, 45, 50 and 10, and the total is 135. So the resulting machine is 3214. The flow can be catch with respect to 3214. This is the outline which is related to the GT cell. The 50 minutes that is goes to machine number 3, 2, 1, 4 and out. The part 10 is goes to 1 and out in 20. So this is a Holler method. So in this way the machine cell performance can be carried out. Thank you.